Hello children. Now this book today is called The Singing Mermaid and it's devoted to all the children that come to Nicola's. So this one is for all of you because it's one of your favourites and I've read this one for years. So let's see what happens to the Singing Mermaid. If Nicola can get the book open, she's struggling a bit. Oh, there we go. There's the mermaid, look, in the sea with all the fish, having a lovely time. Look at her beautiful long hair and her lovely scaly tail. It's quite sparkly in this book. I know you can't see that, children, but yeah, look at her. She's beautiful, isn't she? Did you ever go to Silver Sands on a sunny summer's day? Then perhaps you saw the mermaid who sang in the deep blue bay. She sang to the fish in the ocean and to the haddock, the hake and the ling as they flashed their scales and swished their tails to hear the mermaid sing. And sometimes the singing mermaid swam to silvery shore. She sat and combed her golden hair and then she sang some more. She sang to the cockles and the mussels, she sang to the birds on the wing, and the seashells clapped and the seagulls flapped to hear the mermaid sing. When Sam Sly's circus came to town, Sam took a stroll by the sea. He heard the mermaid singing and he rubbed his hands with glee. He said, "I can make you famous and I can make you rich. You shall swim in a pool of marble and sleep on a fine feather bed. You shall sing for all the lords and the ladies. You shall sing for the queen and the king. And young and old will pay good gold to hear the mermaid sing." Oh, look, it's picked her up and carrying her away. Don't go, cried the seagulls, and the seashell warned, "He lies." But the mermaid listened to old Sam Sly and smiled as she waved goodbye. He took her away to the circus and she sang to the crowds around the ring. And more, more, more came the deafening roar when they heard the mermaid sing. Nicola's pages are getting stuck. It's a bit too tricky to turn them over. There we go. Now the mermaid shared a caravan with Annie the acrobat and Ding and Dong the circus dogs and Bella the circus cat. And she made good friends with the jugglers and the man who swallowed fire and the clown with the tumble down trousers and the woman that walked on the wire. But she wasn't friends with old Sam Sly. No, she didn't care for him. He made her live in a fish tank and there wasn't room for her to swim. There was no pool of marble, there was no feather bed, and when she begged him, "Set me free," he laughed and shook his head. All summer long the circus toured, all autumn, winter and spring. And many a crowd cheered long and loud to hear the beautiful mermaid sing. But the mermaid dreamed of Silver Sands and she longed for the deep blue sea. And her songs grew sad and again she said, "I beg, set me free." And again he laughed and he shook his head and he told her, "No such thing. Here you will stay while people pay to hear the mermaid sing." At Silver Sands a seagull was flying to his nest when on the breeze he heard a song, the song he loved the best. He followed the song to the caravan. Sam Sly was about to lock it. The seagull watched as he turned the key, then slipped it inside his pocket. The seagull waited till Sam had gone, and he perched on the windowsill and tap, tap, tap at the window. He tapped his yellow bill. Come back to Silver Sands, it's only a mile away. I can find the key and set you free, and you'll come back home to the bay. Escape, barked the dogs. Escape, meowed the cat. And the mermaid sighed, I'd fail, for how could I walk to Silver Sands? I only have a tail. She hasn't got any legs. Like this, cried Annie the acrobat, and she stood upon her hands. This is the way, the only way to get to Silver Sands. Right hand, left hand, your tail up high. There's really nothing to it. I'll give you lessons every night, and soon you will learn how to do it. Next week, while Sam was snoring, the seagull stole the key. He carried it off to the caravan, and he set the mermaid free. And he flew ahead to guide her as she walked upon her hands all along the moonlit road that led to Silver Sands. And the creatures on the seashore and the fish beneath the foam jumped and splashed and danced with joy to have their mermaid home. She sang to the cockles and the mussels, she sang to the birds on the wing, and the seashells clapped and the seagulls flapped to hear the mermaid sing. And if you go to Silver Sands and swim in the Bay of Blue, perhaps you'll see the mermaid, and perhaps she'll sing for you. There. Hope you enjoyed that, children. See you again next time. Bye for now.